Hey guys, it's Carter. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day today. Now in today's video, we are going to be talking about how to make $100 per day on Moomoo. We're going to be breaking down a strategy that I've used for over 6 years to pretty much grow small accounts from $100 to several $1,000s. And the thing about this is the strategy I use with my large account, with growing small accounts. So I hope you guys all enjoy it. If you guys are new to the channel and you're like, who is this random guy on YouTube? My name is Carter. I'm a full-time swing trader in the stock market and I have been for over 6 years. And with that being said, we do have an amazing school where I teach people my strategies, my mindset, my approach, everything when it comes with trading in the markets. We got a private live streams, we got a group chat, we got quizzes, lectures. If you want to take swing trading and trading seriously, check out our school. And the last day for the 50% off sale. Code money for 50% off. So guys, check it out. I'll see you guys in there and let's dive into this here. So when it comes to swing trading and trading in the markets, one of the reasons here why I use Moomoo is because it's a very, very good trading broker. In my opinion, each broker out there represents pros and cons, obviously, of course, right? Robinhood, very, very beginner friendly, easy to use. It's more just if you want to take investing, and just get the ball started. Moomoo, on the other hand, is a trading broker. Obviously, they do offer some long-term investing features like drip and stuff like that. But the reason I personally love it is it offers great charting, great scanning, and it's the broker I've used for years. So make sure you guys click that link, 20 free stocks by signing up for them. But let's break down the strategy here. So for me and my approach here, what I need is a checklist. I want a checklist to make sure the stock I am buying because it meets my strategy. So we're going to be going through our checklist with you guys so you guys can see why I pretty much bought it. So the first thing I look at is the trend. Trends, in my opinion, are one of the most underutilized thing traders don't look at. They expect a stock on a downward trend to magically recover. In my opinion, when it comes with trading, imagine the stock like a river. It's a lot easier to just go with the current, go with the flow, than try to swim against it. And you got to have that, psychology as a trader. So for me, upward trend, right? Check. The next thing I look at is support. I want to see if I can find some sort of support. So support is just recent tendencies of getting buying pressure. It could be an indicator, moving average line, certain price. With this stock here, ticker symbol RCL, this is a stock here that we recently traded, recently called out in our group. And the reason we love it is look back at the last times it hit this red line. 1, 2, 3, 4 times, establishing very, very hard support. Each time it hits that, we get that good move. So now it's sold off back down to the 200-day moving average line. That's what this red line is. It's a moving average line. So we have the red and blue. The difference, super simple. Red is the 200. It's going to be a harder support, harder resistance, as well as the blue, which is the 90. So going back to our checklist. The next thing, RSI. The RSI is trading for a 28. What we look for when trading is an RSI under a 30. The reason why is you want to make sure you're buying the stock and it's not going to just continue to sell off. You want to make sure you're trying to buy that stock at that peak bottom. And one little tip that I always look at is look back at previous times it was trading there. So 28, the last time it was trading for 28 was back in here where we had this great move. So now looking, fast forward, okay, it's sold off. Now we're looking really, really, really promising. The next thing I look at is earnings. I never hold through an earnings report. You guys can see the earnings here caused this stock to sell off a little bit. Looking back here, you guys can see it didn't do much. A little buying pressure here, sold off. Here, a little buying pressure. So in simple terms, swing trading and trading during an earnings is a 50-50 chance of making money. And I don't want that. I want better odds. So I never hold during one. The next thing I do is figuring out my risk and reward. So if we enter on that 200-day moving average line and we set our target price up here at the at recent resistance levels, it gives a risk and reward near and around 8 to 1, 7 to 1, risking $1 to make $7. Now, obviously, you're not going to buy at the peak bottom, but what you're going to do, this brings me to my last and final check on my checklist, is going to a lower time frame and finding support. I personally love the hourly, and what we're looking for is a stock that is either breaking out or has some sort of support. So we entered here on the breakout, set our stop loss just below it like such, and the stock has rallied its way up. Now what we're looking for here is the stock to continue to ride this trend. We'll see how it reacts to it in the morning, but overall, this is the strategy. Developing a checklist, and what's super important when it comes with trading in general, honestly, is documenting everything. Documenting what you're doing. If you're just getting started, I highly recommend getting a trading journal. A trading journal. You can get one like this at the dollar store, or you can get a trading journal. The one that I use, you guys can get it right down below. You can get it on Amazon. But having a trading journal, the reason I love it and I would recommend it is just breaking this thing down. You have your trade performance, everything about the trade, your stop loss, direction, position side, risk and reward, your setup, stop loss, target price, profit and loss. But I love the mindset behind it. So am I in the right mindset to trade? Does this trade follow my strategy? Why did I enter this trade? Comments and notes, errors, ways to improve, draw your setup, describe your setup, and then obviously write out your checklist for entry. Doing that stuff will help you narrow in on opportunity and never make a mistake twice. So guys, I hope you guys all enjoyed it, but more importantly, I hope you guys learned something. If you guys did, hit that like button and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one. I hope you guys all have a fantastic rest of your day. Don't forget, last day, code money, 50% off, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.